Hi guys, I am coming to you once again, Kat from Abundant Living Wellness, and we are coming from the book Upswing, which is written by my friend Tamara Fleming from Missoula, Montana. You can buy her book on Amazon. It's 80 mindful practices to shift your life from blues to bliss. It's a wonderful story. Make sure that you read the whole beginning and her journey because it will just change a whole lot of things, a whole lot of outlook about what your expectations of. Just because someone writes a book doesn't mean that they have this perfect life. They write a book because they want to share their lessons with you. So read this. It's a great book. So today, this is one of my challenges, and I think a lot of women, well, I can say that because I've worked with thousands of women as Mrs. Montana and Ms. Intercontinental, my national title. So I think I can speak that a lot of women really are challenged by decisiveness. This is number 39 in the book. So decisiveness means diving into a choice with your whole mind, body, and soul. When you're decisive, you are committed. You are very clear. There is no question. So being decisive, this is what I am doing. So what is it in our human nature that makes us squirm at the thought of being committed to that? Do we think we're going to lose something? We're going to lose our joy? We're going to lose control? We're going to lose out? Well, I tell you, as being a coach and a trainer, people hire me because they want to be committed, but they need someone behind them to encourage and empower them. Thus, my mission statement is to empower others to love and believe in their full potential. When you have someone behind you that's encouraging you and pushing you that you can do something to reach that goal, it's more apt to happen. So this is all about commitment and being very clear and decisive about what we want. So once you decide, everything and everyone around you will become clear. It is like putting a stake in the ground and telling the universe, this is what I intend. The universe then goes to work on making that happen and creating a manifestation. Deciding gets you results. It makes things happen. Are you willing to decide and accept the outcomes? This is a tough one for me. As a woman, I often am so kind and loving, and I do act in my heart. And often I choose to reach out and help and love. And sometimes that means that I overstep my own boundaries and go beyond those. It's like this week. I have 5 days, 5 evenings that I am giving to a wonderful cause for the Parkinson's Resource Center. But I am up every morning at 5:30 and personal training and coaching clients, and then work a full day, and then my evenings. Now, in true reality, my commitment to myself was to allow myself to have my evenings free, but I passed that boundary. So being decisive is really important and being committed to that decision. Let's look at what decide means. The definition of decide is to make a judgment or determine a preference, come to a conclusion. Commit is to pledge to oneself to a position on an issue or question, express one's intentions and feelings. So what is one decision in your life that you could make right now that would change everything for the better? What is it? Go ahead and think on that and write that down. Just one thing. It could be something simple. Start simple. You want to achieve something. Don't create something huge and that you're not going to accomplish. Just start with one little thing. If you're courageous enough, go ahead and put the book down right now and you just go and you go do it and you take action and make it happen. So a couple more questions for you. What is the one thing in your life right now that you could commit to that would shift an unconscious habit into a conscious choice? What is it? How long do you want to commit to it? What does commitment look like if you were 100%? Are you ready for that change? You can do it now. You really can. Make a commitment and begin to act and move forward. Here's our affirmation in this lesson 39 on decisiveness. I am committed to my chosen path. I decide with fierce determination. Quote is by Dr. J.D. Stone and Reverend Gloria Excelsius. To be decisive means to do it with every part of your being, or don't do it at all. Cheers to you guys. in being decisive and being committed. If it helps, have an accountability partner. I wish you all the best. Thanks. Love you guys.